Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to our political conversation. And today political conversation is quite clear. Can Kalonzo Musyoka be able to defeat Dr. William Samoei Ruto let come 2027 presidential election? That is actually what we are going to discuss about today, because it seems that Raila Amolo Odinga is giving prominence to Kalonzo Musyoka of late. And that's why within the Azimio circle, now it looks like Martha Karua is taking a back seat. And it seems that Raila Amolo Odinga has actually settled on Kalonzo Musyoka to take the mantle from him. And that's why many people are asking, can Kalonzo Musyoka be able to defeat William Samoei Ruto? Remember, William Samoei Ruto was able to defeat both Uhuru Muigai Kenyatta, Raila Amolo Odinga, Martha Karua, Kalonzo Musyoka, and it was perceived that these people, they had what we call a deep state. And now, can Kalonzo Musyoka be able to defeat William Samoei Ruto, if you look it from that angle? Because William Samoei Ruto now is the president of the Republic of Kenya. And it means now, currently, William Samoei Ruto has the deep state. And now Kalonzo Musyoka is out alone. So that's the first question we have to ask ourselves. And if that question can be answered successfully, then that's when we might say that Kalonzo Musyoka might be in the position of defeating William Samoei Ruto let come 2027 presidency. The second thing is that, is Kalonzo Musyoka capable to inherit the entire Luo nation, the entire Nyanza province? Is he able to inherit all the fanatic followers of Raila Amolo Odinga? So that's another thing we must ask ourselves first. Because for Kalonzo Musyoka to compete with William Samoei Ruto maybe favorably, he must first be capable of inheriting all diehards of Raila Amolo Odinga. That's when he will be able to come out in a stronger way, with a stronger force. Another thing we must ask ourselves is that, is Kalonzo Musyoka having the muscle of finance? Remember, finances helped William Samoei Ruto so much to clinch presidency. Before 2022 presidential election, William Samoei Ruto was running here and there, doing donations, doing fundraisings, going to build churches. And because of that, it gave William Samoei Ruto a easy way to capture presidency. So that's why we are saying that, does Kalonzo Musyoka have enough finances That's another question which must be answered for us to say that Kalonzo Musyoka will compete favorably with William Samoei Ruto, who is the President of the Republic of Kenya. Another thing which will determine whether Kalonzo Musyoka is going to compete with William Samoei Ruto favorably is that where will Kalonzo Musyoka get his running mate? That is actually one of the hardest thing that Kalonzo Musyoka must crack, because William Samoei Ruto already has Mount Kenya, and Mount Kenya have decided that they are going to coil around Rigathi Gachagua. So if William Samoei Ruto, not William, if Kalonzo Musyoka gets alignment from Mount Kenya, it means that he cannot favorably be able to compete with William Samoei Ruto, because in the mountain, people have decided, they have known who is their kingpin. So, where will Kalonzo Musyoka get his running mate from so that he can compete favorably with President William Samoei Ruto? Could he go to the West? But the West have never voted as a bloc. Could he convince either Wetangula or Mudavadi to be his presidential running mate? And could these two individuals, either one of them, accept to be the running mate of Kalonzo Musyoka, while knowing very well that he is in government and William Samoei Ruto is in government, and William Samoei Ruto is actually having the deep state? So it's very hard to see the way that Kalonzo Musyoka is going to compete favorably with William Samoei Ruto. That's why many scholars have said that 2027 presidential election is gone with William Samoei Ruto. And because of those circumstances that Kalonzo Musyoka is facing, it will be very difficult, almost impossible for him to defeat William Samoei Ruto, unless William Samoei Ruto does a big mistake which will make people to rebel against him. I don't know what's your take. Please drop your comment in the message section below. Do you think that Kalonzo Musyoka is going to compete and win presidency over William Samoei Ruto? Let's come to 2027 presidential election. And lastly, please subscribe to this YouTube channel, hit the notification bell, share the video to your friends, and if they are lovers of politics, then you request them to subscribe to this YouTube channel. And with that, I say thank you until we meet in our next political conversation.